Hello. We're doing the Goldilocks. Puppy dog is in position. It's a good way. It's a good omen to start the stream. Let me get the code. I forgot to copy the code real quick. Oh, I didn't realize there was pluses in the codes. So this is modified Voyager. Go to custom, enter code. Yes. Voyager, yeah. Voyager with the bears turned to high. Wildlife. Bear, very high. Okay, cool. That's all we need. We are in Lower Great Bear. Coastal. Doesn't matter where. Female, obviously. No feats. Goldilocks. I'm very excited. I've been itching to start it. So I'm happy to get started. Mostly because I'm happy to have a little bit of a break from Interloper again. It just gets to be like, I can have fun, be kind of... Oh wow, 3 of us have spawned in the gas station. That's kind of fun. Another can, gimme. Where'd you go? It's gone. Let me just see what's outside. What time of day is it? Oh, it's like dawn. Okay. Did we do a random spawn? I can't even remember. Hey, Cookie, how are you? We're doing a fun little challenge. Another Hobbit challenge. But I mean, anyone can do it. It's just something we decided to do, the 4 of us. How are you today? Oh, that sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, I don't have a prep bar. Oof, coughs are the worst, and for me, they take forever to go away. Like, even if everything else has gone away, the cough always lingers. Give me clothing, please. Is there a house I can run to without getting jumped? Imagine if the moose showed up. Let's put that on. The moose is loose. I don't think any of the others have had moose yet. Flare shell. I'm trying to think of my game plan. I've kind of loosely, just from watching everybody else, kind of loosely figured out. I'm just gonna pass some time. What I'm gonna be doing. Go. And I think I will do the DP run. Right? Is that my plan? Yeah, I think DP run and then go ravine to Mystery Lake after coming back. Because I feel like I should be able to get one of the bears done. At least. But then I will need to go to Mystery Lake to get the chair. And hopefully I can find a gun so I don't have to backtrack. Just gotta get my clothes first. Ooh. Voyager loot, so good. I am going to have to stop looting at a certain point because it just gets to be so much when you don't really need anything. Since this won't be a long-term run. It's just a challenge run. And I've added some new timers that should go off with the explanations. keep an eye out for those. I need to, real quick, sorry. I need to set myself an alarm for 10 p.m. because I need to let my neighbor's dogs out at 10. Nice. Well, I hope that helps you feel better. Sucks that it was out for that long, jeez. I mean, you're slightly better. Not really. Nice and bright. See if I can go over here without getting mauled. Go. Okay, I'm going to make some tinder real quick. Get with you. And you. Oh, I didn't have any hat or mittens. I didn't even realize. I forgot that Voyager now will spawn you without those. Matches. Alright, I don't think I want that. It's not enough calories to be worth anything. Okay, we'll go with those for now. I'm not even gonna worry about repairing stuff right now, just drop. I'm gonna be real heavy real fast. Drink that. I should do whole run survived on sodas. I don't know if I want to do that though. I'm gonna be backtracking. So I'm not gonna be like able to just do a straight line. If it was a straight line I might, but I'm gonna be coming and going. Which means I'll run out of sodas eventually. It was perfect for Help Is Rescue though. Because the I was just a straight line really. Maybe there was a little bit of backtracking, but not much. Take the book because it's good for lighting fires, and I hate early game fire starting. Put on your baseball cap. Yes, of course. Put that one on the outside. There. Yeah, soda run. I have done. I did Hopeless Rescue with only soda. I haven't done a legit Voyager run with only soda yet, though. Although it is. I will do it eventually. I will see how long I can actually last without using food. I'm gonna ignore that other antiseptic because I've already got the one. Okay. We have a sewing kit. We have... Let's do a little bit of repair. Wow. What are you reading? I'll repair the stuff I'm keeping. Oh, cool. My sister really enjoyed learning about ancient Egypt when we were younger. I'm mostly a fiction reader. I tend to, when it's nonfiction, I tend to like to listen to that more. Hello, Peach. Yeah, I just went on a few minutes ago, like 15 minutes ago. We are starting with Goldilocks. I'm just looting around Quonset. And it's blizzardy. Yes, better mittens, thank you. I'm not gonna go match crazy, they're gonna be everywhere. See, more soda. I was just saying when I started, what if the moose was here? Oh, and I just realized, grace period. I think all of us have forgotten that the grace period exists. Yeah, she's in her chair. I think she has been, getting up in it more because it's cooling off now. When it's hot, she doesn't seem to want to spend much time in it. Now she's been hanging out in it. Okay, I haven't actually looted here because it was too dark. So let's see what we have. Dang, she's a baby. She's the mascot of the channel. I still need to get an emote of her. Oh, can opener. Nice. She blends in so well with the chair, like you can't even tell that she's there. Most of the time, she's exactly on camera. She shows up as exactly the same color as the chair. And that timer should be coming up eventually for the Goldilocks. So many sneakers. Why are there just sneakers everywhere? Oh, I don't need the casings. Oh, no, I won't. More oats. Lantern. I am probably going to try and forage if I can. Well, I don't even know if I really necessarily need to forage. I just would really like a bow. Because the ptarmigan, hey Goofy, will foil me every time without the bow. Okay, let me fill you up all the way. And drop. 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 I will clear out my inventory. This is the initial scouting. Yeah. That's where I'm heading. I'm going to DP, and hopefully there will be a bow there. Another pry bar, I don't need that. Too much antiseptic. Let us make some bandages. So we spawned at dawn, so we're good without predators until dawn tomorrow. More soda. Another bedroll, that will be the improvised. Hockey jersey, I would wear it, but I want the warmth right now. I don't need the water, I've got enough. Take one flare. Just a casing. Those are cartridges.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just grabbing stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, 4 sodas in one fridge. That's insanity. Coming from Loper, like that's crazy. Oh, I missed one in here. Alright. Since it's raining, or not raining, it's, you know what I mean. I don't have a ton of fuel, though. I didn't pick up many sticks. There's a few books I can use. Alright, here's what we're doing. Just gonna open all of these to cook. Get that cooking skill up. While I'm doing that, let me put some... anything to put on? I guess cook the coffee. Sure, just make water. Pile of soda. Drink a few. Because we want to save the light food for travel. Get the condensed milk back. Drop some water. Pick up, yeah. Yummy dog food. You see that, June? So tasty. Drop the oil, because we don't need that for the porridge, do we? Porridge is just water and oats. Okay, cool. Boop, 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 boop. Cans go right here. Cooking stuff goes right here. Torches. Sucky torches, but torches. And it's okay anyways. I'm just gonna leave you, to be honest. Have enough matches. What I do is I just keep a couple torches, and then whenever I need one, I pull it out. What's the weather like? Because there's so many matches, there's no way I'm gonna be able to go through them all. Okay. Look at that, we're warm. I'm gonna start the trek to DP. And I should not have to worry about pulling out a torch because there should not be anything out because it's still in the grace period, which is such a weird feeling to not have to worry about predators. And I'll just spend the trip trying to collect some sticks. So I'm so sad because this morning, like I always at least have Koru on a lurk. But for whatever reason, this morning I was like really in the mood to read, and I can't like read with stuff going on. So I just kind of like, I should have said bye, but I didn't. I just like slunk away. And then I just checked the VOD because I stole her, they actually haven't come up, but I stole the timers from her stream, so I was going back through and checking. I'm gonna check on my stream elements because it's weird that it hasn't popped up yet. And I remembered that she was streaming with Dunn, and I was like, no, I missed it! And I was so sad. Yeah, why didn't you go off yet? You should have gone off yet. Goldilocks and Goldilocks. Timer set. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know why it's not coming up. But I missed it, and I was very sad, so now I have to go watch the VOD. Because I completely blanked, and she even said earlier in the stream, like, that once Dunn woke up, they were going to be doing... She said Goose, but then I saw that they were doing the bomb game. I was like, no, I missed it. And I forget what else I was doing. I think I was doing something as well. I mean, this morning we had the, look at all those deer. The, gas person came to inspect our gas system, I guess. Oh, I didn't actually. The chat command is actually wrong. Okay, sorry. But that was before she even started streaming, so I was like, oh, I'm awake. I'm not usually awake at this time. Usually I sleep in later. But I had to be up for that. That bunny. Do I need anything here? I'm gonna see what is here. I don't know that I really need it. Sorry, I'm double checking my stream title now that I've changed the Goldilocks, Goldilocks, okay. Okay, now I'm going to, I think, just look at things sitting out, except the kitchen. I'm going to check because I want, I'll take coffee, but we need the porridge. But I'm not really going to be taking a lot. I'm leaving all of that.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Aha. Ooh. Yeah, thank you. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go into more of a freelance kind of direction because I'm not getting anywhere with job applications. And to be fair, I am being very selective with the jobs that I've been applying for. It's not like I've been applying to like a ton of jobs. Oh no. I hope you feel better. But I do this website called Prolific, which is give me that, which is academic surveys. So it's not just like the survey websites where they're like, you know, advertising surveys. They're like academic, so they actually are like pretty legit and pay pretty well. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that. This counts. I don't make a lot. Like I hardly, you know, it's really it's not much at all, but it's something. And especially after the subathon, it was really nice. Being able to bring in a little bit. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then maybe like, you know, like the Fiverr, like those kinds of websites, see what's available on that. This looks like like a pill bottle or something. So we'll see, but I'm gonna try and like, you know, do a little bit every day. So today I already made at least 11.5 pounds just doing surveys. I was just sitting here doing surveys. And they don't take that long. They're pretty easy. One of them is just literally staring at the screen, answering BS questions. I think they were... It's kind of fun guessing what the surveys are for, like what they're trying to measure. And this one, I think, was trying to measure like diminishing returns, because it was you're answering these questions and they're just very easy questions. The answers do not matter, but it's just how long are you willing to sit there and answer these questions for how much more money, because it started at like 12 cents a question and each question took about 15 seconds, so you're getting, you know, 12 cents every 15 seconds, and then it goes down. So total I made $2.50, which is not a lot, but I could tell what they were trying to go for was like diminishing returns. Like, are you going to keep answering questions for 1 cent a question? Are you going to keep answering them for 2 cents a question? And then once it gets down to 0, then I quit. But because I didn't know if there would be a bonus at the end. Sometimes there's more of a bonus for certain things. So it's just kind of fun. Like, they're just random things. Some of them are like games, and some of them are more interesting questions. Not often are they actually things you have to write. It's usually like a multiple choice or a rate how you feel. So they're very simple, and they're just kind of fun to do. So I haven't done them in a bit, but I did them a few years ago. And I think the website itself is kind of selective by zip code. So, like, it'll say, like, oh, we have enough people if you're in an area where, like, they don't really I don't know if it's they don't have spots, like if they have so many spots per zip code. But so when I started doing it, I guess that they had spots where I was, and then I just kind of, now that since my account was active, I stuck with it. So I don't know. I think my sister tried applying for it, but because of her zip code, it wouldn't take her or something like that. But overall, so far, pretty good. But since I don't have like I don't need to make a certain amount, so that way I can kind of be, I mean, that's what I was looking for with work from home anyways, was just flexible work hours. And whatnot, but I know you're so tired. I'm gonna skip the basement, I think. Well, I really am wanting to get a gun. I mean, that's everybody's first goal, is to get a gun, so I'll just glance at it. I'm actually gonna drink a coffee. I don't want to sleep in the basement, because once I wake up in the morning, then the wolves will be here. At least. It's not worth it. I'm really avoiding looting a lot. Just don't need anything, so. I'll check the cave, see if the guy in the cave had anything interesting. Hi, bunny. That's a lot of wood. Just a little bit further. We're just gonna get inside the mine. Jim just started snoring. Great, Astrid, just a little bit more. Alright. Now you can go to sleep. And I think we can just go 12. She'll get a little thirsty, but that's okay. Eat the... Should I eat that? Well, no, I wasn't that hungry before bed. Eat this. candy bar. Candy bar. And the chips. More chips. Gonna drop the sardines. Don't need that poison. Alright. Let's get a move on. And I'm gonna drop the casings that I'm holding. Don't need those. Not gonna be doing any ammunition crafting. I sprint way too much in this game. She's snoring. Chapstick break. You can. It is less likely, but sardines are just so bad. They're just not worth it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
They just suck. Yeah, you're fine. I mean, for the same thing, I'm gonna go with the running boots. Okay, so I'm not going for the forge, but I am going for the Katie's Corner, and hopefully I get a rifle or a revolver. Either one would be fine. Oh my gosh, there's so much coal.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But she's snoozing. I'll give her one when she wakes up. She's asleep. No, never mind. She's awake. Okay. Here you go. You have a little drool spot. She has a little drool spot on it. Chair from where her head was. Okay. Now I will pull these out. I think I'm gonna go to the church first. Grab this. That's way lighter than antiseptic. Girl dinner. I usually, because I know that I tend to not want to cook in the evenings, depending on the day, but I will usually try and girl lunch it up so that whatever leftovers I have, ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Cause like I'll usually cook a big-ish meal that has enough leftovers for like 2 or 3 days, and then that will be my dinner, and then I just girl lunch it because I know that dinner is the thing that I won't eat if I don't have something prepared. But I know that I'll usually figure out something for lunch. I'll go check that mine too in a second. Yeah, I tend not to eat breakfast. So usually by lunch I'll be like hungry enough that I'm motivated to figure out something to eat. Oh, another bedroll. Oh, I thought that was a knife. It's just a cartridge. Still useful. Whoops. Have company. I saw those footy prints. Yeah. I used to not be able to do the balance. Balance. I used to not be able to do the full meal thing. It used to be I would only be able to do like one pot things. I've gotten a lot better at doing the main with two sides. I just used to not be able to balance the cooking. Like I just didn't know how to do it. It was too much happening at once. So as I've gotten better at cooking and knowing how long stuff cooks and like how to prep and stuff, I will do the balanced meal thing a little bit better. Oh yeah. I used to live off of Cliff Bars in college. It was not healthy. That used to be my lunch sometimes. That or like chips and hummus, that kind of stuff. It was not good. Yeah, I just run so much that I end up needing to sleep by the middle of the day, but I'm so impatient when it comes to Voyager. Yeah, I think it's probably lucky that there's not as many drive-throughs here as like in the States. But at the same time, that means that we end up when we eat out, your buddy butt, it's more expensive when we eat out. Because, oh my gosh, so there's a Five Guys in about 30 minutes away from us. And we'll go there occasionally, not like super often because 30 minutes away, but we go there occasionally. The other day, we got 2 burgers, 1 little fry, 1 drink, and 1 milkshake. And guess how much it was? It was 45 pounds. No. How much was it? It ended up being $45. It was $45 on the bank account for Five Guys. And I love Five Guys. But oh my gosh. Yeah. It was, I want to say it was probably 35 pounds. Like I said, 2 burgers, and I get the little bacon cheeseburger. So 2 burgers, Ben, or Mr. Burb, if you will, gets the...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Like, just the cheeseburger, I think. Just basic toppings. A little fry, so not even like a big fry, and we forgot to get Cajun. I don't even know if they upcharge for Cajun, but it was just a little normal fry, a milkshake, and a drink. And it was $45. And we both, like, saw it on the thing, and we were like, but we want that Five Guys. We're already here. Like, we're not just gonna say, oh, never mind.
What is this?
But, oh my gosh. Why? Why is it so expensive? I do not remember it being this expensive. That's over $20 a person. And we got, like, 5 things. 2 of which were drinks. It's gotta be more expensive here. I hear him. Because it's not that expensive in the States that I can remember. Yeah, we got 1 drink and 1 milkshake. And we split the fry because they still give you a ton of fries.
This stuff will come in handy.
No, it won't, Astrid. So, it's insane. A knife. No. And we also had to pay for parking, but that's like $1.50. Parking is not expensive. Yeah, usually the if we go somewhere like on base, there's always food trucks. They have like a food truck schedule that'll tell you which food truck is going to be where. Usually it's about $10 a person for the food trucks. This was $20 a person. More than $20 a person. Insane. Yeah. I need more clothes so bad. My clothes are like old t-shirts from like 2015. And then whatever shorts I have going at the moment. Yeah. I need more clothes. Jeez. I also need to go through the clothes that I do have and see what I want to get rid of because I have gained weight. And I'm not, I know that I'm not going to go back down to what I was when I fit the clothes. Because that was pre-anxiety medication. So, this is just going to be my normal now. So I need to get rid of what doesn't fit me anymore, but the thing is, like, that's all my clothes. And I still don't know how to shop. Because I was used to shopping for when I weighed less than this. So in my mind, I'm still like, you know, used to what I used to wear, size-wise. And now I have to adjust, and I don't know what I wear anymore. That was an outlet mall? Oh my gosh. I really need to get more clothes. But my thing is now that Goodwill has spoiled me. Cash mucklucks. Okay. Because I am so used to going to Goodwill and paying like $4 for a shirt. Hammer. But I don't think I'm gonna forge. And so now the idea of paying like $20 for a shirt, I'm like, ugh. I don't wanna. And it's not like I can go to Walmart because there's no Walmart. There is Tesco. I think I already have a hacksaw. I should probably try and go to like Tesco or something. Or I'm sure there's, you know, decent clothing stores in the area that are not too expensive. I'm gonna break these down and oh my gosh, it's dawn and I'm already like out of energy. They do. Yeah, Tesco has a small clothing section. It's not big, but they have some. It's just where we go grocery shopping, so I know that I'll like be there. I don't know. The thing is, I grew up where there was not a lot of shopping, and then when I lived in Jacksonville where there was more shopping, I was broke. So my reference is Ross, Bell's Outlet, which is very Florida, Goodwill, because when I was in college, that's where I got all my clothes. Target, but I never really shopped at Target a lot. And yeah, that was about it. Kohl's, that kind of thing. So I don't know if I like H&M, Primark, all those. Yeah, I'll have to look. I think I've heard people talk. There is TK Maxx, which is just like TJ Maxx. It's the same brand, I believe. I don't know why it's TK Maxx here. That's probably where I'll go. Is to TK Maxx. Yeah, I don't really know. What did I need to check? You like Marbut? I don't know that I really shopped at Marshall's. Yes. Accurate.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
One of my go-to meals when I don't feel like actually cooking is the Cracker Barrel mac and cheese, like the box mac and cheese. The Anytizers honey barbecue chicken tenders and roasted broccoli. That is one of my easy meals that I'll make. You have ramen, there you go. Okay, she needs a sleep. And it's blizzarding, so. I need to stop running. And pizza bites. Okay, that sounds like a meal. It's at least enough that you won't be hungry. Yeah, I have only really recently figured out how I like my veggies. I'm still learning. And I'm trying to like do things to where I will actually eat them. So like my brain, it likes to be like, oh, but we could just buy that. Like, so I bought, it's a mixed bag of frozen Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and sweet potato. And my brain is like, oh, we could just make that. Why are we buying the pre-made? We could just make that. But then I won't eat it because I won't make it. So I'm trying to actually get the things in the form that I will eat them. But like with a lot of stuff, my brain is like, well, we could totally make that. And I'm like, but I won't. Really? I've had good luck. Well, I guess I don't really eat frozen a ton. Cause mostly what I eat is broccoli. And I will get that fresh. Or green beans, which I have a green bean plant. So that's where I get my green beans right now. Or I mean, those are the main ones, to be honest. Unless it's in something. Like, unless I'm making chili, or... because then there's tomatoes. Just like other things that have veggies, like shepherd's pie will have carrots and peas. I do not like peas. I will eat them in shepherd's pie. I don't really eat carrots on their own. I eat carrots in things. So like I need a something, a vessel, if you will, to consume certain things. Is that But yeah, I have a very limited vegetable diet. Mostly or partially that is a texture issue. Some of it is taste. I feel like it's mostly texture though. Hello, distress pistol. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can run to the lighthouse. What am I carrying that's heavy? Nope. That's part of where this comes in. Because growing up, because I broke down all those things. Growing up, and this was obviously not her fault, but my mom would only make, or mainly, I will say mainly make, canned green beans or steamed broccoli. And it just, like, no seasoning, or like canned corn, just boiled. Like, no seasoning, no. And this was because she was basically acting as a single mom, even though she was married, because my dad, like, did not. Moving on. Like, she was doing what she could to feed 3 kids and herself and my dad. But, okay, that. But basically, yeah, she, that was what I grew up eating, and I refuse. Do not like. That's why it's kind of taken me a while to figure out how I do like those, because I've always known I like broccoli. I've always known I like cauliflower. I like fresh green beans. Do not like canned. I like corn in certain instances, but corn does not always agree with me. Me and my older sister, we were, it was one Christmas we were down at my grandma's with my dad, and we were figuring out, this was like right, I think, when we were starting to figure out that she had dementia. So she didn't really have a lot, like, in the house. We were making, I think it was probably Christmas dinner. And she had the little, like, frozen Brussels sprout in, like, cheddar sauce or something like that. And we were just throwing stuff together, so we made that. And me and my older sister were like, oh my gosh, we like Brussels sprouts. Like, we had never had Brussels sprouts. But it was one of those things that, like, everybody's like, I hate Brussels sprouts. But we were like, these are really good. And so I have not made them again. I think I've had them a couple times at restaurants and liked them with, like, balsamic, that kind of thing. But I've never made them, so I have some frozen Brussels sprouts, and we're gonna make them. Yeah, with bacon, with balsamic. Yeah, so I was the kid that had to sit at the table for however long it took me to eat vegetables. And that did stuff to me. And again, it was not their fault. Like, they were doing the best they could with what they had, the time and energy that they had at the moment. But for me, what they didn't understand was that it was a texture. A lot of it was texture. And I didn't understand this either until I really got older. But, like, sitting at a table and not being allowed to leave until you finish your vegetables, when you know if you eat those vegetables you're gonna gag, is, like, not fun. And I don't hold anything. Yeah, I really had to relearn how to feed myself once I moved out. You know, I'm fine. It's all fine. We're all good. I actually went to I guess I did go to. When I was in college, my therapist recommended a dietitian, which we had a dietitian on campus. And that was really helpful because we'd just meet, like, every few weeks and just basically brainstorm, because I explained all this to her. Like, I have all these texture issues. Like, I'm really struggling to eat. I don't know how to cook because I'm, like, 19. At that time, I was probably 21. But I was like, I don't know how to feed myself. And so we would just, like, sit there for an hour or so and just brainstorm. Okay, here's some things you can do. Here's some easy ways to get, you know, some food into you, like, easy, quick. And so that was really helpful. Yeah. Pass a little bit more time. So now I think I do pretty good with feeding myself. And I asked Mr. Burb, because right now, like, I'm doing pretty good mentally, but I asked him if he could take on one night of the week to be the person who, like, you know, initiates plans, figures out what we're doing for dinner. Because, and this is something we've talked about, I really don't care. I enjoy cooking. He does not. And so for him, he doesn't want to put the time, the effort in when it doesn't matter to him. And I totally get that. And it's like, this is not a point of contention. This is just how we both are. I know we're separate people. But I asked him, like, it's hard for me to plan meals right now. Like, it's okay. But I know once I go back eventually to working 40 hours a week, like, it would really help me to have one night where I mentally don't have to feed myself. Not that it's anything against feeding him. It's I don't want to feed myself. So I want one night where I don't have to deal with it. So it's like, I don't care if we're eating out, although money-wise, like, it'd be kind of nice if you, you know, save money to cook at home. But I was like, I literally don't care what you make. I just don't want to feed myself. Because I'm usually the one who's kind of initiating, like, he just doesn't care when he eats. Or if he eats. And I do. I'm gonna see if I can get this bear with the flare gun. We're loaded. We're locked and loaded. So it's usually me who's like, if we're gonna eat out, I'm like, okay, what are we doing? Like, can we make a plan? So I was like, can you do that for me, please? So we're gonna start doing that. Ah, you jerk. Oh, but I hit him. He'll go die. Look at him. He's glowing. I might actually go in and go up onto the deck. And see if that, he can bleed out. Hasta luego. That's funny. Do they say ciao there at all? Because in Chile, that was what they said for goodbye usually. They didn't really say it a lot for hello. I know that it means both depending where you are, but... I thought I could make a fire. Oh! I can make a fire up here. Wow. Amazing. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, really? Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, good. You'll have to share the recipe. Because I have, I made carrot top pesto with the tops from my carrots that I harvested a couple months ago. And it's really good. Ooh, that does sound good. Bear's killed one. Oh, he's dead! Yay, let's go find him. Show me, crows. I don't think he's over there. Dead boy. I'll go get his skin. Let me loot in here first, though.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I need your skin. A book. Alright, so mission accomplished there. I still need to go check Katie's corner.
This stuff will come in handy.
I haven't found any toques yet. Why did I take that? Let's go find him. Where is he? That's the dude. All those feathers. I guess I do need feathers, don't I? If I'm gonna make fire hardened arrows. What do you hear, puppy? She just sat down like she heard something. Now imagine a honk. Do it. Is the bear? I think that's Matt, isn't it? Yeah, that's just Matt. Oh, there's more over there. How many crows? There he is. Big boy. I'd love a revolver so I don't have to worry about the wolves. Because it's just so handy for the wolves. Go. But I really want the bow for the ptarmigan. There we go. Yes, confirm. No, you keep getting blocked for sushi. That's so sad.
Come on, little fire.
Wait, they don't take cash? That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Give me a big piece. Oh. Oh, that sucks. That's one of the more frustrating things about traveling is figuring out, like, how to pay for things. Yep. Go with the knife. Yeah, that does make sense. I'm gonna get the gut somewhere else. A half. Yeah. Good old siestas. Is there anything I can drop? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is Voyager. Okay. Good job. Food has been consumed. I'm just gonna try and go for cooking skill. Not that it matters too much, but... Alright, we got our bear. Got the hide. Go to the lighthouse real quick. Ooh, pokey. She just started rubbing her face on the carpet really aggressively. I love that video I took of her earlier. It's so funny. I keep watching it. It cracks me up. Because that's the face, like, I finally captured the face that she makes when she's over here doing her... Like, that's the face she makes. She purses her lips. It looks ridiculous. Oh, give me that. I will find a revolver eventually. Gazpacho? Or gazpacho? I don't think I've ever had gazpacho. Haha! Revolver. More oats. More ammo. Thank you.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was spelled with the CH, but probably wrong. Coastal Fizz Cakes. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Give me that. I don't know. I can finally repair my mucklucks. Interesting. Okay. Be good. I need well fed, but gonna take a bit. Let's do a little bit of repairs. Alright, that's decent.
I think I need to lay down.
Probably, yeah, I'll probably spend the night here, I guess. So I can prep, and then in the morning I'll go check, Katie's secluded corner, and hit the road back to Coastal. Enjoy the noise. I'll probably need to make a fire.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, come on.
Why didn't that work?
I can cook this canned food. And then I think I will make one porridge. Once that's done and I have enough water. Make the porridge, break down the chair, and then I can do the misanthrope sparrow when I get back. Actually, I don't have a pot yet, so I can't make the porridge. I need porridge. I need a pot first. I'll have to check more of the coastal houses. Oh, fire's going out.
I am too tired to think straight.
Goldilocks, Rory. I need to remember this bear coat. I will sleep. Immediately pick back up the bear hide. Pick up bear hide. Don't forget. Bear hide. Cool. She's smashing. Okay, bye! She's smashing her face into the carpet. Ridiculous. Hi. We have. Boom, boom. Now we go to Katie's corner. Can I go down here? We're gonna try. Nice. What this? Stop running. I run too much. Is that a ravaged wolf? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, I have about another hour and a half, I think. I'm gonna try and go for that full amount. June? Suitcase. What's it?
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, we'll take the cargo. Hey, baby. What do you need? What do you want? Give it a puppy pat. Puppy pat. She was so needy last night. She'll probably be needy again tonight because I left her for 15 minutes to go let my neighbor's dogs out. And I got back and she would not let me stop petting her. Got in bed and she was like, hey, you're petting me. So she got up next to me, which she will. She will usually do that, but then she rolled over and was like, alright, woman, get to work. Had me pet her for like an hour. Usually she's pretty content to just be, I'm with you. She does like attention, but not all the time. She wants to just be perceived. And that's about it. And then sometimes when she thinks I've been gone for too long, which her definition of too long is any time, then she'll be like, oh, but I need attention. I'm so little. I'm just a baby. Which is true. She is just a baby. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, don't you? What the heck is that? Give me that. Playing footsie with her. Give me that. What are you eating, you weirdo? There's like a piece of, like, wheat. It's like a weed that has, like... Oh my gosh, you weirdo. What are you doing? Don't eat it. I think it's grass seed. Give me that, you dummy. You're ridiculous. See, she'll do things like this. If she thinks that she needs more attention than I'm giving her, she will seek out things to mess with. Here, take your toy. There's this sad looking starfish. Take it. There you go. That's an actual toy. Oh my gosh, she just bonked her head. Because she's crazy. Alright, we got a bow.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, no wolves. I was going to take the puppy for a walk today, but it was very windy and very rainy on and off all day. And I did not feel like getting wet. But I will try and take her because I know she misses it. And we both need the exercise because I don't do anything all day. I need to start doing yoga again. I was really good about that for a while. And then I just got out of the habit. But it was when I was home all day I got in a really good habit. Because it was when I was working from home because of COVID. And so every day I would do it. And then once we started going back in person more, I got out of the habit. And then I've been home now for what? Like 2 years. And I haven't gotten back into it. I did last year get back into strength training. Or I guess I should say get into strength training because I was never into it before. And again, I would really like to get back to that, but there's no gyms like really close to our house. I'd have to go all the way to base, which isn't like, it's weird because I grew up in an area where 15, 30 minutes, like that's just a normal drive anywhere. But now I'm like, that's so far. And I don't know if it's because it's, I don't know. I don't know why my brain is now like, oh, but that's so far. It just feels like I don't want to do it. I should try and go at least a few times a week. But I have not done that yet. Okay, we got our bear hide, we got our bow. Ptarmigan, we're ready for you. Don't eat it. Trying to eat the pieces she just chewed off of her toy. don't have a hatchet. I wonder if this house is ever there. Or if it's always burned down. I feel like it's always burned down. So scary. Oh my gosh, there's two of them? Why? Look at the way he's running. Okay, so I cannot do my first bear cave until I get a pot. Because I need to be able to make the porridge. So I'm gonna go around coastal and see if I can find a pot once I drop my bear hide at Quonset. I'm gonna go on the ice just so I can see if the bear's here or not. Did I check all of these kitchens? I can't even remember. I know I've been in these houses, but I don't know if I checked all the kitchens. Guess I did. big boy is. We're gonna check for gun. Sometimes there's a gun spot. We're gonna check for pot. I don't really need the rifle. It'd be nice to have, but it's also so heavy, and the revolver can do the same thing of killing the bear with just one shot. I think he just bleeds out a little slower. You see the bones? There's the bones. Work? I think a bunny just got murked. Yep. Ret bunny. Oh, good. What did you get? Tell me all about it, because I'm hungry. Trying to find a pot. Can't make. Ooh. Sounds good. I've been really craving sushi. But Mr. Burb doesn't like sushi. I need to find a friend who likes sushi. Usually we'll go somewhere with sushi and it'll be like he'll get the hibachi or like some kind of chicken dish. Drop you. Yes, we should. I will definitely bring that up to her. She can show me the good sushi place. Going back and getting the peaches so I can eat the heavy food and bring the light food with me. Usually when I get sushi, I'll get like 2 rolls. I'll get one with salmon, one with shrimp. Usually like a tempura shrimp. So I don't have a pot. Oh, cool. Huh. Interesting. Edibut. I don't really have poke. I don't know if I've ever had it actually. Are those crows flying over the bunny? I didn't know they did that. I guess. No, they're flying over a dude. Oh, yeah. Roar. Oh, I should have dropped this at Quonset, I forgot. I mean, it's not that heavy, but it'll go bad eventually. I don't want to go all the way back, but I guess well, there's more houses that I don't think I've done over at Quonset. They're on auto walk for a minute. Once again, the 10,000 messages as soon as I start streaming. Run, run, run. Do you have fun chewing on your starfish? Should be. Oh, I have well fed now. Nice. I'm still just heavy though because I'm carrying a lot. I'm really only looking for a pot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's just tired and has a lot of stuff. There we go. Thank you, Stream Elements. Can I please have a cooking pot? Cooking pots for the poor.
Probably useful. Okay.
No, friggin' cooking pots. How dare they? How am I supposed to make my porridge? This is a disaster. I don't remember what that's from. Little House is almost never here when I play. Oh, it's Esteban from Sweet Life of Zack Cody. I just remembered. Hot, hot. Ooh, good, the good ones. It's buried in my subconscious. Yep, she's looking real good. Ooh, 100% peanut butter. Give me a pot. Why are people taking all their pots and pans? It's the apocalypse. Apparently, ooh, improvised knife. I have a normal knife though. It's the hatchet that I need. Yeah. But like, all of them? Your entire pots and pan set? Seems excessive. Okay, we're going to Quonset. We're gonna drop this bear hide. Hello, big boy. I have your brother's hide on me. Where you going? I'm gonna not kill him because I'm gonna leave him open for the possibility of doing his cave. So this is just insurance.
I need to find a place to.
Alright. Drop. Um. Pile of crap. Slightly more organized piles of crap. How much do you need to make a porridge? 0.10, and I have 4 kilograms. Okay, so I only need 0.3, and they're all 0.8. Got it. There. Yeah, I think I have enough. And doing good there. A lot of sticks. Actually, make a fire. we're gonna make some fire hydrant arrows. Probably don't have enough feathers to do a lot, but I'll get some.
Come on, little fire.
And I just used a lot of sticks, which I'm going to use to make the arrows. Yeah, I can only make 3. Okay, that's fine. Is that how many? I need 1 more feather, okay. It's going good so far. Stocking up on stuff that I'll need. Take that down. Ooh, got some more ammo. I'm probably gonna go up to the fire tower. I feel like there's a pot. Like there's a chance of a pot being up there. We're very tired though. I'll just drink a go, I think. Grab one. Where'd the bear at? Better when you know where he is, so you can avoid him. He was here. Now he's gone. Gone without a trace. I feel like his path usually leads him up here, but he wasn't really heading that way. He had like turned around when I saw him. Might have even despawned. Please, sir. May I have a pot?
Best be prepared for anything.
Hey, Don! I'm so sad I missed you guys playing this morning. I was in Core's stream, and I got distracted, and I never came back to it. And then I was looking so I could steal, her things for the Goldilocks run. I was looking back to see if I could find it in chat, and I saw you guys playing the bomb game, and I was like, no, I forgot that was today. So I hope you had fun. I'll have to watch the VOD. But we are trucking along with Goldilocks. We got 1 bear hide. And currently I'm hunting for a pot. That has been my big issue, is finding a pot so that I can cook the porridge. They haven't wanted to give me any. So what time is it? I want to go. Yeah, I will definitely watch the VOD. What? Is that oak tree? What is up here? What on earth? Why is there like a groove up here? I've never seen that before. Have I just never looked up? Is this always here? Looks like a plane crash. Have I missed the plane crash? Guaranteed pot at the summit. I have never seen this. Yeah, I've never looked up. And if I've watched anyone else do it, I've never connected where it is. Okay. Fun. Is it there on Loper? Yeah, I've just apparently never looked up. This is right above the little house. So there's Quonset down there. You go up where the bear goes. There's the house. I doubt there's going to be a pot, but it's worth checking.
So tired.
Yeah. I know, there's all little things that like you never realize they're there. Alright, well that was not much useful there, but that's cool. I didn't know that was there. You flip-butted? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I usually don't take the water in the basin on Loper because it's non-potable and you'd have to cook it, and I'm just too lazy. But I think it's potable on Voyager. I know, calm down. I'm going for the fire tower because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing pots in the fire tower. I'm going to chug a go. Because I'm too lazy. Oh, he's here. Which way did he go? There's the big boy. Can I make this climb, do we think? I think I can. Oh, Astrid, go. Can't with the sprained wrist, but I can fix that real quick. Go, go, go. I don't think I've ever taken that rope, so I have no idea where that actually spit me out. I just know I'm higher than the bear. Nice.
I don't feel so good.
I don't think I have any painkillers. I've been too lazy to pick them up.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Oh, really? Oh, you're right. It just goes away on its own. It doesn't take that long. Yeah, you should be used to it. I mean, though, that's like me. I used to be able to drink an iced coffee at 9 p.m., go study, and then go home and go to sleep right away. And I can't do that anymore. If I go back for my master's, I'm gonna have to. Well, if I go back for my master's, it would potentially be part-time, so that wouldn't be as time intensive. But it also would not be my whole life. I would not be living on campus. I would have a little bit more time to actually dedicate to school. Yoo-hoo. Meh, meh. Aha! One shot with a revolver. Pretty proud of that. Thanks. I can get a couple
Come on.
guts from this. Good morning, Koru. I am so sad I missed the bombs.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
disappeared from your stream and never came back. And then I checked it. And I was like, no, I missed the bombs. I'm so sad. Get half. Yeah, so I'll watch the VOD. We are doing Goldilocks. Yeah, I think I was working on reading my friend's beta read. Her second draft of her book. What's up, puppy? What do you want? Oh my gosh, she's going back for her toy. That's so exciting. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, what do you want? Giving me the eyes, but I don't know what the eyes mean. Pigeon tray, okay. Come here, come say hi. So polite. Well, yeah, I would have assumed that it meant any, you know, type of co-op. That is strange, it's only local. What do you want? Any feathers here? No, okay. Oops. Pick it up. Okay, I think I can do about another 30 minutes and then I'll need to hop off to go let my friend's dogs out. Where are you crowing? Probably up top. Look at this beautiful view. We'll go around while we look at it. Alright, what are we crowing at? Where's the dead guy? Where's the dead guy? Is there a pot? No! There is a distress pistol though. Which I already have, but flare shells. I just want a pot, man! And a hatchet. Mostly a pot. I can't break that. Yeah, I can't break that down by hand. Yeah, I'm gonna be headed that way. I was just hoping to get the misanthrope spare out of the way, but I don't think I will. So. I'll probably just continue on then and go through Ravine. Oh my goodness, she's going back for the toy. A stunning turn of events. She goes for the toy. Yeah, just sleep. We need to get the puppy a new bed. Her bed is all old and ratty. Do I want to leave those here? I think I will. And 2 guts fire tower. Yeah, because I think I am just gonna head to Ravine. Oh, and off into skillet. Can I don't think I can make the porridge in it, but I could make other stuff in it. I have lots of other things. Oh, really? Like, hey, you seem to like this spot. Let's just say that that's where you live now. Work. I want to hit you. I didn't hit him at all. Work. You look pitiful. Do you want to go out? Because you're acting like you need something. I'll probably end up only going another 15 or so minutes so that she can have some time before I go let the other puppies out. She always is so funny when I get home after letting them out. She's always just like, oh my gosh, I smell other dogs. How dare you? She's like, you're supposed to be here with me and you're cheating on me with other dogs. I know. Guilty as charged. She keeps going for the toy and then, like, kind of dramatically putting her head down, like, oh, but that's not what I really want. And then she'll go back for the toy and be like, but that's not really what I want. Drama. Ah, she is so dramatic. And it's funny because, like, she has a much more quiet personality than Bella. Bella had a big personality. Like, Bella, you always knew what she was doing. June is like, she has a personality, but you don't always see it. And then sometimes you see it. She's more passive aggressive, I guess. The funny thing is she will, you not break an ankle, please? Thank you. If she's mad about something, like if you're like too close to her or if she's like not happy about something, she'll lay down and then kick. Like she'll get like comfy, but you can tell she's kind of hunched up and then she'll kick her leg. It's like when the bunnies like do a thump. It's like that. Like she'll kind of kick. No. So, such a drama queen. And she definitely, yeah, she definitely does not do things because there's some dogs that they want to please. Like, they have a much higher drive to want to do what you want them to do. And that was Bella. Bella was like, poodles just instinctively want to do whatever you're asking of them. And June does not. She wants food. And if you don't have a treat for her, she immediately knows. Like some dogs, like Bella, you could get to a point where you could ask her to do things without, like, having to reward every time. June, if you go, like, 2 or 3 times without rewarding her, she will immediately stop doing the behavior you're asking of her. Because she knows, yeah, she's like, I'm in this for the food. I'm not in this to do what you want me to do. I need feathers. This is ridiculous. Where is my pot? I'm not even really looting anymore, and a lot of this I'm not even taking. I have definitely gotten to the point where, like, my clothes are okay enough. And my, food situation is good. I just need stuff. I will probably make it maybe into Ravine and get a save at one of the caves. Or I'll make it to the dam. We'll see how fast she ends up going. Doing great, Astrid. Coffee made, woo. I've recently gone through my coffee mugs, and even just reorganizing them gave me a lot more space than I had, but I am going to be donating a few that I think I will bring to the base tomorrow, because they have a thrift store on base that I've donated to a couple times, so I'll go do that. And then I also have a, I think it was an old choir dress from my sister-in-law that when I was there, I don't remember when, maybe a year ago, maybe it was last March, a year and a half. Oh. Is there a bear? I don't remember when I was there. Whenever I was there and we were trying on old dresses of hers that, like, she was planning on seeing if she was going to get rid of or keep. I tried on one of her old, like, performing choir dresses. And it fit, and so I was like, yeah, I'll take it, but I'm really not going to wear it. So one of the high schools is doing, like, one of the Cinderella closets kind of thing, where they get a bunch of dresses donated and give it. Ooh, Nespresso. I've kind of been tempted to get one. But, anyways, distracted by coffee. So they do it where, like, they collect dresses and then let the teenagers come and, like, pick out whichever one they want so that, like, money's not a barrier for prom. So I want to donate that dress, I think, to that because I don't think I'm going to wear it. I think I had got it for the off chance that we had ever go to a military ball, but, like, we never go to those. So, and it's black, and I don't typically wear black. So, I will, see if I can take that. But that's on the other base from the one I'm going to. So I'm like, do I want to go to both bases tomorrow? I mean, both bases do have, like, the one base has a thrift store, the other base has, they call it the Airman's Attic. So the thrift store, you actually pay for things. Airman's Attic is free for people under a certain rank. So, so I might, if I wanted to, I could donate both at one base, but I like to go to the thrift store, so I prefer to go to the one base that has the thrift store. And I could also get Mr. Burb to bring it in one day, because it's literally, like, on his way to work. He just swings in, drops it off. But then I don't get to browse the thrift store, which is really what I want. And I need to get some stuff for this weekend that I couldn't get at the commissary on Sunday. Ooh, yeah. When, yeah, we never go to fancy stuff either. When we were in Switzerland, me and my mom and my grandma, we went on a tour, like, all the way around the country, and one of the stops, I don't remember which city this was in, there was a Lindor store, and that was so fun, going to the Lindor truffle store, and they had, like, you know, make your own grab bag kind of thing, so you could, like, pick out from the truffle. They had, like, these giant tubs of truffles that you could pick out, like, which flavors you wanted for your bag. That was so fun. Yeah. Like, that's probably the highlight. Was, like, it's one of the most memorable things that I remember. Like, there was a lot of beautiful scenery. But that definitely was the fun. The food was not, like, what... We were not super into the food, but the desserts were where it was at. Hmm. I don't have a Nespresso, but I do have the Nespresso, the milk frother, which is really nice. I do like that a lot. The only problem is it's not 240 volts, so I have to use the transformer. And that transformer hates me. So I don't use it as often as I could because I have to turn on the transformer, which likes to blow the fuse. I really like it because it makes hot and cold foam. It's very nice. Yeah. I only have a few things anymore that need the transformer. It's mostly the toaster oven, which I kind of do want to. I think I might see if I can, I don't know if I would want to trade with somebody or just, like, sell it and buy a new one with a UK plug. Because we do use the toaster oven quite a bit. It is annoying to have it need the transformer. And then the milk frother, my KitchenAid, which I did buy a hand mixer. Oh yeah, you did. Poor thing. Yeah, they're pricey. €1 or more. You can do the same with one of those little handheld frothers, honestly, for the cold foam. Those do a good job, and they're like $10. For hot foam, you do kind of need a steamer, I think. What else? Those are the main ones. The toaster oven, the milk frother, and my KitchenAid. And I did buy a hand mixer from Tesco that has the UK plug, so if it's just something simple, that I can use the hand mixer. Although that thing is like a helicopter, oh my gosh. That thing takes off. The lowest level is like so friggin' fast. Like, why did it need to be that fast? It's way too fast. You're flinging stuff on the side of the bowl the moment you turn it on. Hello, bunny. I'm not gonna cure anything. Well, I did get an arrow shaft from somewhere. But yeah, I think those are the main three. Oh, my coffee grinder too. That one I use maybe once a week. I grind coffee in bulk. I know, like, coffee snobs are another level. Oh my gosh. I'm fine. I really enjoyed getting, I had a subscription to a website called Mistobox, which was every month. It was like $16.99, which really it lasted me about 5 weeks, so it was less than monthly. I would get a pound of coffee for $16.99, and it was from, like, they would... Can I get up? What is your deal? Like, they sourced from, like, small roasteries, or small roasters, and the coffee was really good, so it was really fresh. So that I would grind daily, because it was fresh, but since I'm just buying a store-bought beans, it really does not matter, because that coffee is not as fresh, so it is not going to make that much of a difference anyways. So I grind my coffee in bulk instead of every day. I still buy the whole bean though, because I use the French press and the pour over, and they need a coarser grind than just the pre-ground stuff. And I use the Fiend, which is a completely different grind from the others. Yeah. And my dad is like a Keurig addict. He went to my sister, who at the time also only had a French press. And he was like complaining the whole time, like, oh, I got my cup of mud water. And we're like, oh my gosh, Dad. So my sister bought my other sister a Keurig so that next time he comes, he can have his Keurig coffee. Yeah, French press is really good. I've drank French press since like junior year in college. I had my first coffee machine was my roommate's that she gave to me. It was just a basic coffee. I think it was a Mr. Coffee, but it had a timer, so you could set it up the night before and set the timer. and it would turn on in the morning, and that would get me out of bed because, first of all, you're waking up and your coffee's ready. But second of all, I'd be too paranoid to leave it on because it would stay, you know, turned on until you took it off the, you know, until you turned it off. It would turn on and stay on. So that would freak me out enough that it would get me out of bed. Oh my gosh, cats! Hello! I'm so sorry, but I'm about to wrap up in like 10 or so minutes. But thank you so much for the raid. How did your stream go? We are doing the Goldilocks challenge. Hey Rock, how are you? Tina Bug and Lady Annette. So this is modified Voyager. So just Voyager. What am I doing? Bombs. Oh, like the bomb game? I don't know. Cora, we should do that. That would be really fun. You already have the... Maybe we could do it where I'm giving you the instructions and you're trying to help. You know, you're trying to defuse it. But, so Goldilocks was an idea we came up with in one of Dunn's chats. And it's basically, you have 3 bedrolls, because the game now has 3 bedrolls with the improvised one. You have porridge, and there's 3 types of chairs in the game. So what we do is you take each bedroll and sleep in an active bear cave. It can't be dead. It has to be active. You eat a bowl of porridge. One's hot, one's cold, one's warm, or like made within the hour. And then you're using a different bedroll each time, and you break down a chair and drop it in the cave each time. So we're doing like the Goldilocks, you know, oh, it's too, this bedroll is too hard, this bedroll is too soft. And that's kind of it's very simplistic. Those are really the only goals, but it's very fun so far. It's a nice break from Loper. Okay, we made it to Mystery Lake. Yeah. It's just a goofy little challenge, but it's been fun so far. My issue, though, has been finding a pot. Because you need a pot to make the porridge. And I have not found a pot. Bork. Goodbye. Yeah, that's the only thing that's different, is Voyager with very high bear chance. Yes, it is. Hope Astrid isn't a stoner. I don't really need a lot of stuff because she's already so well stocked. Just gonna... Ooh, ear wraps. That's nice. I don't know if the dam would have one. Yeah, it is nice, yeah, after Loper. Especially late game Loper. Just gets to be a little tedious. I'm not gonna check that trailer. We're just gonna go for Camp Office. Okay, cats, thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Is there a moose? No. Oh, is there? Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay, that'll be my backup if there's not one at Camp Office. Yeah, that's a good call. I was coming this way anyways, because of the Tarmies. Speaking of, I have 3 and 1? Yeah, 1, okay. So if I hit all my shots, I can get 4 in one go. Yeah. How are you, Tina? Work lurking. Take that out. So originally our train of thought was to keep it in coastal, like, you have to get all 3 of the coastal bears. I think we've gone away from that. Oh no! That's not good. Bad strip. So now the only one you have to do is the misanthrope's bear, because that bear hates us. And we want revenge. Blammo. I like when they run with their tails tucked. It's kind of funny looking. Work. Are you coming? Oh my gosh, he was booking it. I couldn't tell if he was running away or charging me. I feel like he was running faster than they do when they were charging. Alright, we're gonna see if we get some ptarmigan. And we're gonna, see if we get a pot. And then I'll get my save in Camp HQ and have to go find somebody else to raid because I need to go let my neighbor's puppy dogs out and get ready for bed. And Miss June is flopped on the floor, ready for bed. She's always ready for bed. I've gone back and forth so many times on when we're going to get a second dog again, because I want a poodle. I want another baby. And like I was kind of like, I don't know if we'll get one for a while because June is such a good only dog. But like she loved Bella. They were buds. So I'm like, I kind of want to get another one. Like in the next few years once we're back in the States. Oh, bedtime for... Oh, I guess you are an hour ahead of me. Okay. And you're a student. And I hope you have a good night, Goofy. But then lately I've been like, she enjoyed Bella's company, and like, I think her separation anxiety got better when we had another dog, and I'm like, I want a puppy. And my sister getting her puppy is not helping my puppy fever. I know I will get the doggo. I know myself, I know I will. We'll probably get back to the States and, you know, let the dust settle, and then I'll start looking. You get one now, but then I have to pay to ship it back. Yeah. And it's funny because both me and my older sister have been sending my mom poodles that we see, like in the rescues and stuff. And we'll be like, look, this one's perfect. And like, look, you always wanted a silver male. And we're like, she's gonna break one day because she's like, oh, I know if I went and looked at him, I would bring him home. Because that's what happened with Bella, is we went and looked because it was her friend who had a litter. And, you know, we were going to look at the one girl that she had left, which was Bella. And then she said, take them all. As she had 3 puppies, Bella and 2 boys. It was an accidental litter from 2 of her, like, breeding dogs that she wasn't planning on breeding at the moment. Actually, I forgot I don't have Archery 5. She was like, please, I'm so tired. The puppies were like 12 weeks old, so they were getting big and rambunctious, and she was like, I need you to take them, please. So we took them, and we found homes. Astrid, what the heck was that? Do you shoot further when you have Archery 5? The heck, Astrid? There we go. And we ended up coming home with 3 puppies. So she was like, that's what was gonna happen. Get another one. Bad. Okay. We got, what, 2. That's pretty good. I just need to find one more spot with them. I forgot I didn't have archery 5 and I couldn't shoot crouch. That makes such a big difference when it comes to the ptarmigan. Alright. May I have a pot? I saw it. Yes. We have a pot. Success. I'm gonna give her... Oh, skillet. Nah, I'm not gonna sleep yet. That'll be tomorrow's issue. 3, okay. I know, mine sometimes will say that or say something like that, and I'm like, I am definitely not live. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we got our save. What day am I on? 5. Survive for 4. Cool. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's more like 2.5. We've got Paraloopable, Nuka Baby, Thomasina. Avatar's live. Anyone have any suggestions on who they're going to go watch after? If there's anybody else that I'm missing. Bye, Goofy. Have a good night. No, I think I got them all. I think to stick with the, okay. To stick with the TLD for the raiders that came in, I will go raid Thomasina. Just doing breakfast in FA. Almost typed tomato. Thomasina. And I hope everyone has a good day or good night. And I will see you all in Dunstream in just a little bit. And I will be back tomorrow with more Goldilocks. So, bye!